What's the best way to convince others to do something? Effectively motivating employees to achieve certain goals is at the heart of the study of management. A common formula in management describes individual performance as a function of ability, environment, and motivation. So we want to do what we can to improve motivation in efforts to improve the performance of individuals and organizations. We begin by exploring theories that argue that motivation is a function of satisfying individual needs. One of the most famous theories, known as Maslow's hierarchy of needs, argues that needs are hierarchically ranked and that individuals must satisfy lower-level needs, such as the need for food and shelter, before they can be motivated to higher-level needs, such as social needs. Herzberg's two-factor theory distinguished between needs that simply keep you from being dissatisfied with work, such as having air conditioning in a hot climate, and needs that actually motivate individual efforts, such as achievement and recognition. Acquired needs theory looks at the extent to which individuals tend to be motivated by power, affiliation, and achievement. This theory argues that most individuals tend to gravitate towards one of these needs as their primary motivation. In contrast to theories that focus on satisfying needs, process-based theories of motivation focus on how individuals think about their pay from a cognitive perspective. For example, equity theory examines how you feel about your pay compared to others. If your performance is better than others, but you are paid less than them, then you will be less motivated. Likewise, you will tend to be more motivated if your ratio of outcomes to inputs is superior to others with the same or lower ratio. Another process theory, known as expectancy theory, views motivation as a function of the degree to which efforts will lead to desirable performance outcomes. Reinforcement theory examines the degree to which performance can be shaped by positive and negative reinforcement, as well as actions that punish or otherwise extinguish certain behaviors. Ever wonder about how casino operators set the payout schedules for slot machines? Reinforcement theory also examines the timings of actions and ways to schedule reinforcements for maximum effectiveness. The design of a particular job also has implications for motivating individuals. Learn to use performance appraisals in a motivational way. For example, jobs high in task significance, the degree to which your job helps the well-being or health of others, are more motivating than jobs low on this characteristic. All this information is valuable because it helps each of us to increase our own personal motivational skills. Knowledge of motivation is useful for helping individuals learn to give and receive better feedback. Understanding motivation can help each of us learn what motivates us and, as a consequence, help us find the environment where our motivation is maximized. Will Rogers once argued, if you want to be successful, it's just this simple. Know what you are doing, love what you are doing, and believe in what you are doing. I truly believe knowledge of motivation will help you learn to increase your own productivity and ultimately help you love what you do even more.